Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you guys doing this morning? Good morning to each and every one. Good morning, well life. Good morning to you. Good morning. As you can see, breakfast live is in process. It's in the process, yeah. And let me just give you an idea of what I'm doing at this time. I have smoked red herring in my hands. My hands have been washed, and I am now trying my best to debone or to minimize the amount of bones. Now, smoked red herring comes with hairline bones, and they can be annoying. See them here? It's too, you can't see good.
No, too
Flip
close.
it up. Flip the camera up. No, what you do, yeah, you check that, hold it up, turn it, and then just flip it up. Right. So, see, it comes with some hairline bones. I don't know if you can see it on camera. Yeah, see the bone them? So I'm flipping, I'm trying to get rid of the bones. Good morning once again.
Good morning, Matt's staff, Melissa. Oh, wow.
So
Morning,
this
Beverly.
morning, so this morning I am gonna attempt to make Solomon Grundy. Now, if you're not Jamaican, you don't know what I'm talking about. Alright? But if you are Jamaican, you will understand immediately what I'm talking about. It is smoked herring, or in Jamaica we call this red herring. In Jamaica we call it red herring, right? So it's a dip, alright? It's like a condiment. Now, Breakfast Live normally supposed to show breakfast, which is nominally why we call it Breakfast Live. However, Solomon Grundy is one of those condiments that Jamaicans eat any time of day. You understand? And because we don't want the Breakfast Live to get just boring, so with the same old, because there's a minimal amount of ingredients that we use constantly as breakfast for breakfast in Jamaica, and it's our customs. I definitely we're gonna go into other type of food and thing, but not today. So I've been dying. Well, that's a strong word.
Living.
I've been living for some Solomon Grundy, and so this is what I'm gonna do.
Morning, Dayan. Good morning. Morning, Delilah.
Delilah, good
Well
morning to you.
tight. Good morning, Beverly. Mate staff. Good morning to you, Joan B. Good morning, brother Aquino.
Aquino, Wagwan.
Don't die. I need you. Oh, good. How the food you need.
The food.
Morning, Roxanne. How you doing?
So anybody out there know what Solomon Grundy is? Anybody has experienced the awesomeness of Solomon Grundy and can connect with what I'm feeling right now? For Jamaican, smoked red herring has this unique flavor, and obviously it's salty, but it is still one of those ingredients that Jamaicans totally 100% love. Yeah? And so I'm gonna show you guys how to make it, because I went to Jamaica and I bought a particular brand of red herring of Solomon Grundy, and it's called Solomon Grundy. I don't know the reason behind it other than folklore. I don't know why them call it Solomon Grundy. Right? Now, this is how the smoked red herring comes. You can buy the fish itself already smoked, or you can, in my local supermarket, they sell it in this fashion, like so. Alright?
And I love it with water crackers.
See? You're gone, my girl. You're just boss. You see? Now, with a cup of tea, That's a breakfast.
Born on a Monday, christened on a Tuesday.
Alright, that was what I was gonna make reference to, the folklore nursery rhyme Solomon Grundy. You understand? And I don't know where it originates from.
That's somebody's name?
Solomon Grundy? It's a folklore of a man who, as them say, born on a Monday, christened on a Tuesday and stuff.
Married on a Wednesday.
It is also a comic character that DC had developed a couple years ago, so for the comic buffs out there, you know. But Jamaicans call the red herring dip Solomon Grundy. Now, the thing that I am doing here is not 100% necessary. It just depends on you. I like cleaning up as much as possible because the hairline bones are annoying, you know, and so you have to be careful of, you know, whether or not you have allergies or whatever. I don't know.
Morning, Angel Brown. Angel Brown says she eats red herring at any time. That's how much she love it.
Did me tell you? And Angel is Jamaican, right?
Yes, Beverly. We do have it in the Florida and the Jamaican stores in Florida. And
it's sell for a little bit pricey because the ones in the store is like $6, $7 for the container. And the problem is, as I read my ingredients, because contrary to, you know, to some, I love food, but it don't necessarily mean I don't love my health. So, put the camera up on we so we can start do little talking. Turn the camera, flip the camera. No, I mean flip the camera there.
I know, but hold on.
Just flip it. You don't want it on you?
Oh, hold on. I have to fix this.
No, you don't. Just flip it. Flip it good. Flip it. Flip it again. Yeah.
Angel Brown.
So good morning once again. You saw this girl here?
It's right here in Kingston, Jamaica.
Big up Angel from Kingston, Jamaica. Yeah, so as I said before, I went to the store and bought, when I was in Jamaica, I bought the Solomon Grundy. And even though the Solomon Grundy was
here in Toronto,
it was good, I find that we're at the mercy of the manufacturer. You know what I mean? So if they want to add anything or nothing or whatever they want to add, we have to just take it. And I noticed that the ingredients in some involve some whole heap of chemical based stuff to preserve shelf life and all of that. And I'm not thinking I want my thing to have no whole heap of chemical. So I'm making my own.
Morning, Laura P. How you doing?
Laura P, good morning to you. This morning I want to talk
Beverly,
about...
why you can't eat it? What's wrong? You allergic? So sorry for you.
Beverly, half of your life gone.
Them two teeth, for you. Them two teeth. But $3 to $4 not bad, eh?
It's not $3 to $4, me say.
No, somebody said something about $3 to $4 in Canada.
Yeah? That's a local brand?
Oh my, it's here in Toronto, $3 to $4 per pack. Per pack for what?
No, shut out the red herring. I'm talking about the finished product.
But that's cheap too. Red herring not that cheap
the red
here.
herring is yeah. But as I said, so I'm showing you this tutorial so that you guys can also make it at home. And that's gonna be my breakfast. Candy is making some muffins. You know, blueberry muffin. She's gonna be making that. But my belly not feel, you know, bashment thing or extra thing this morning. Anyway, let's talk about a subject. Alright, sensitive subject this morning. I want to talk about me and her.
So go on, make the dumpling? The muffin?
Yeah. Okay. Yes. So I want to talk about me and her. Alright, while me I pick up the something.
While
okay.
I excuse myself.
And she a run. You know, as wife and husband living together, there is always gonna be times when we disagree on particular subjects. And many people, especially nowadays, cannot handle disagreements. I being one of those persons. See, this is not a forum where we're going to throw blame. This is a forum where we're going to talk. Right? So when there is disagreement on particular subjects, we must, in order for preservation of our relationship, we must find or make sure that we are targeting the disagreement and not each other. It's important. And I learned that we can sometimes, especially how the rule of thumb is nowadays in the world, we can turn a simple disagreement on a particular subject into a major issue, and that can supersede every other aspect of the relationship. And you mash up the whole deal based on one particular issue. Now, I personally, my disposition is, I get angry easily. It's something that I've been working on, trying my best to, deal with and stuff. But I find that one of the major weapons that I have against my own anger is to be quick to apologize. That's the first thing. And also, the other weapon that I have against my own anger is to consider what I call the space in between. Now, what is the space in between? The space in between is that the time that is allotted, or that time that is taken up between an action and a reaction. A powerful time that, that space there in between. Watch it, something up on my mouth, watch it. Me have a show weekend and I look there. Water bump. Me eat mango yesterday. And the mango half green.
You must stop eating young mango.
Be careful of that young thing argument. I wish I say. I must stop eating young thing.
Why every time you say something pure, you're trying to turn it wrong?
No, because you have to be careful. You have to be careful your words, then, my girl.
My words are careful.
No, sir, that's not careful. I must stop eating young thing. I wish I say. Akina, you hear the argument? No, Bridget. No Rasta.
Wait till the things them fit and mature.
Wait till the things them fit and mature.
Yes.
No, my girl. That's some loose argument that. Me not tell no lie. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something. I was having a mango. Here. Well tight. Leave me alone, my girl.
Teeth are tough. What's me?
Leave me alone. I was having a mango, right? And the mango was not fully ripe. You understand? As them say, all fruits ripe.
Right? Well tight. Stop eat young tea.
Oh, God. And so the acidic things them on the mango, or maybe the mango skin or what, sort of burn my family. Anyway, the point is, oh my God, the point is there is a space in between your response based on an action. There is a space. Somebody do something to you. There is a time allotted between the action and the reaction. And you see that space can build, can tear down, can destroy a relationship. Sometimes you have to pause and assess. Sometimes you have to stop and realistically think about your options before you act. One of the problems with Jamaicans, especially Jamaican men, is that we act before we think. And so you can blow up and cuss and do all sort of manner of evil before you reach to the place where you actually assess. Because sometimes people are telling you what's good for you, I know all the time people are telling negative things, but because we are big man and we are our own person, and where we're coming from and thing, we jump up in them face. Well tight, leave me alone. But sorry, go young thing, burn up my mouth. You understand? So sometimes we have to understand that for every action there's an equal and an opposite reaction. And once we have as it were, taken control of the space in between, then we act. By acting right, You can ratify a conversation. You can correct a person's mistake. You can also elevate yourself to a place of maturity. When you don't, you act sporadic. You cannot rationalize your behavior, and a lot of times you act out of control. That's why parents not to beat them children when them angry. Between the time where the child do something and the time where you respond, you're supposed to take control of the situation. You understand? The minute that you don't do that is the minute that you are allowing for that child to gain, or the child's action to gain power over you. Because you see, if you react to issues, the issues is controlling you. You understand what I say? Mm-hmm. If you are always reacting to issues, right, and especially if your reaction is negative,
right,
then the issues is what controlling you. You not controlling the issues. Alright, and she pouring the muffin over there. Now the muffin is prefab muffin, meaning it come out a little box, the jiffy. You understand? I think you want to show them what you're doing a little bit.
Alright, so we got this regular store-bought muffin mix, and we saw some different flavors. I don't remember ever seeing the banana flavor.
Jiffy normally do corn muffin.
So now them step it up a notch. So we bought the banana one, and then we are going to further step it up a notch by adding some blueberries to it. So it's gonna be blueberry banana muffins.
So carry them or show it. Carry the camera over there and show it.
Alright.
If you want to.
No, I carry it here.
Oh, she's carrying it over here. Right. And tell them what you put in the ingredients.
For the ingredients, what I did, hold on.
You can spin the camera, yeah.
Get the script right now. Alright, so this is the bowl that I have the mixture in, and I just added 1 egg and what else again? I added 1 egg, 1/3 cup of milk.
What kind of milk?
Oh, I use almond milk. And
I was telling her that she can use heavy cream, right? But me and her have a disagreement this morning. You understand? Because sometimes me know what I say, and to translate what I'm saying into action, it takes a whole lot of conversation. And I don't know why women are like, oh, them stay, you know. You understand? Because me know what I say. But it's like there's no confidence in me in saying what I'm saying. So she argue, and I mean nobody help something, and yeah, I said the butter, the heavy cream can use. It make the something a little bit more lighter, a little bit more vibesy, you know. And so me get mad about it, and me just walk away and go put back the sitting in at the store and say me nah do nothing here. You know, for those who are not Jamaican, pardon me vernacular. I'm speaking in Jamaican, what you call it, patois. Yeah? So me just get mad. And the thing about it is, women have this thing where they can subtly change a person action, use them little words. You know. Use them little words and win. And sometimes it's not profitable or progressive.
Because women are more
difficult.
Rational.
Excuse you? Who tell you that?
Yeah.
No, sir. No, me gonna have problem for my chat room because all of the women them gonna agree with you.
We think things through on a more rational.
No. Don't even try that. Don't even try that. If that is the presupposition that you are approaching life with, you will always step out of line or step to a place where you do what is not, again, profitable and or necessary. You see me? Because you can't presume say you think better than me. What? Really? I'm mad about that right now. My head hurt me. You just made my head chip.
Hurt me. Yes, my head hurt me.
You just made my head chip a while ago.
Your head chip?
Yeah, my head chip.
Gosh.
And I really need some of these women out there.
But you're not telling them what you have the problem with.
I have a problem with you making statements that are not necessarily based on facts but your own opinion, and using those statements to substantiate your actions. You hear them big word there a while ago. All right. You have to be careful that you by making suggestions that you deem to be factual.
Do I fill these up or put them
No,
halfway?
you have to leave space for it to rise.
Okay, so we need more cups.
Just put wait there.
Alright.
Talk to the people then.
Where is the cups? Babe, where I put the cups?
The cups are right there. See it right there in the container.
Where?
Lift up the booklet, please.
Oh. Alright, so we saw these cups. Usually I just put the muffin in the muffin tin directly, but we purchased these cups right here. I can't even see. Right. Which make it a little bit less messy, and it don't cause it make the thing not stick to the pan itself. Yeah.
So when it bake, you just peel it off.
When it bake, you just like how you do cupcake. You just take out the muffin out of the cups and just eat it. No washing necessary. Good to go.
How much your oven supposed to set at?
The oven's supposed to set at 400 degrees, but our oven tend to get too
our
hot.
oven have weight name there.
Yeah.
Have heat issues.
Our oven do its own thing, so we have to
You
turn
can
it
go
down.
through midlife crisis.
Yeah, so he was suggesting that we use half and half into the muffins.
It wasn't half and half, it was heavy cream.
Heavy cream. Okay, heavy cream into the muffin. And I was saying, fine, we could use some heavy cream in the muffin. However, add some water to the heavy cream to kind of thin it out instead of just putting the concentrated heavy cream. Reason being, it was in a small box and it says it was 16 servings. So I was thinking using 16 servings.
I wasn't expecting that we're gonna use 16
So
servings.
why never just agree with what I was saying then?
Why would I agree with what you're saying? Why you never agree with what I'm saying?
Because we're saying two different things.
No, instead what you did was you start making unnecessary comments. Oh, you don't care about your health. That's why you're big and fat.
I did not say that.
And your face tough. And all that of stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, she debased me in the place. I felt so bad.
Lie.
I was like, are you kidding me?
Stop lying to the peoples.
Your belly so big. And your head big. And she go in for me.
Boy, wicked. Bye.
I felt so awful. I felt upset.
Alright, so I'm gonna just put a couple blueberries in them now and then bake it for 15 to 20 minutes.
I felt vulnerable.
So
I felt hurt.
we have some blueberries, fresh blueberries, and I'm just putting them down inside of the muffins. Just a couple in each.
Like 3 or so.
3 or so, yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Quarter.
1, 2, 3 quarter. Right. So it was just something simple like that, you know? But
No.
usually
Go ahead.
I'm saying usually something as simple as that, all it requires is some compromise, which I was willing to do.
Hold on, I have to see the comments them right now. I know some people are comment.
If them say nothing, I made them go back. So them not.
I think the every cream would have been better. Try using something. Sorry, I tried using almond milk and my cake came out too heavy. Thank you, Myrna. Thank you so much. Seeing Dion, big up yourself. Thank you, girl. What star sign are you both? Strength of a woman. Angel Brown, you're too wicked. You understand? So, but the point is not the disagreement, because as I said before, there are places where we have disagreement. However, it's how we handle the disagreement that changes the dynamic of the whole conversation. Can you move the something now? Let me put the sitting over there so if you do the sitting. Ladies and gentlemen, watch her. She'll eat the muffin before she's
I'm not eating muffin.
the blueberry here. Alright, now
Alright,
try
so
move
put
her
it in.
out of my
Oh,
space
you
now.
turn on the oven. 350 degrees.
Yeah. So the issue remained unresolved because one, me overreact, you know, and two, she unrelenting. And that's another thing that makes or breaks a relationship. When a person is unrelenting, when a person chooses to hold their ground, especially in a relationship, you know, if you choose to hold your ground when you're having issues in a relationship, what you're saying to the person is, I don't care your feelings on a particular subject. I am standing my ground. I'm holding my own, and that in itself breaks the whole dynamic. You know, it not come out nice. You know, make another person feel good. You see me? Especially guys, from the level where our conversation or argument is based on opinionated subjects. Cause nobody never research where heavy cream do to muffin or not do to muffin. You see me? So that's something that we have to really and truly be careful of. You understand? And I want my vlog, my channel to reflect the honesty of our lives. I don't want it to come across like, oh, we live like we're perfect and, you know. I mean, I'm already cute.
Babe,
Yeah?
should I put some coconut shrimp on the top?
It's up to you. It's your muffin. Do it if you want to. You know? You see, another thing is this. You see, if she asks me a question, guys, 99.99.9 time, me go tell her, say, do it what you want to do. You see me? But when you criticize, then me take offense and me try to defend myself. It's crazy. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, the first thing you see me cut up there was basil. This is garlic. I'm just rough chopping these because I'm gonna put them in my food processor. Yeah. And this how me they treat the red herring was that I blanched it in boiling water for about 20 minutes or 15 minutes. Red herring is very salty, so obviously we will not be using any salt, none at all. But in order to make it pliable enough that I can debone it as much as I could, I had to blanch it in some salt water. In some regular boiling water, sorry. Alright, so once I do that, then I'm gonna put the garlic in this. Yeah. And you have to watch those muffins, babes, because like how you don't want them burnt.
Get my eyes off of it for 1 second. 9:50. So 10:10. No, 10:05.
Then I'm out cutting up my onions, and I'm using maybe about 3/4 of a large onion. And yeah, so to conclude, God give us life and God put us together in a unit and call it husband and wife. Now, most people would prescribe that the wife is helpmeet to the husband and so she must make the husband rule or no, nothing like that. That's not how the story goes. Right? It's what God wants is a woman that complements a man. That's why you have to be careful that you don't get into relationships because of physicality alone. Because if a woman nice and have shape and look good, but she not compliment you and she not do nothing for you in terms of mentally or emotionally, she's not the one for you. Because you're going to need that.
Morning, Sadie.
I can tell you guys that over the 19 years of our togetherness, she has done immense, you know, amount of stuff to not only, you know, compliment me but also to there's something about me.
You have a question.
Yeah.
From Sade. How do you pronounce your name? Is it Sadie or Sade? I'm gonna say Sade because Sade is so pretty. All right. She's saying, is it just like saltfish when you cook it?
It is just like saltfish, but it has a more unique flavor in that it has been smoked So there is a certain level of hickory, like a wooden, you know, a char flavor to it. It's very, very nice.
Smoky, like, what?
Yeah, it's like almost like barbecue fish.
Morning and rank.
Enrank, good morning. So this morning, guys, as I said before, I'm making Solomon Grundy. I'm not just making red herring. Alright, so now let me see if I can, you have to pull this back a little bit because hold on, I'll try. Oh, the time. See time? I have time. Pop the time.
Everybody have time.
See,
Morning, Alicia.
just hold it.
Eats life.
Pull on it and you get your time.
Welcome, welcome.
Alicia eats live. Good morning
Eats
to
life.
you.
Life?
Life.
Life.
I think she's are you vegan? I would presume that you are by your title.
Alicia eats / life.
And so we do incorporate a lot of vegetable in our diet, but this morning particularly we're doing just a dip.
Oh yes, today we're not cooking it the traditional way today, you know. Normally how you would cook saltfish, that's not the method we're using today. We're using it to make like a condiment, a dip. You know, like how you make a spinach dip or
salmon dip.
Dip or any other kind of dip. That's how we're preparing it today. So.
And Jamaicans Jamaicans use this dip in many different ways. It's part of their diet, and so that's where it's coming from. All right.
She's vegetarian.
All right. So now I want to put my salmon into my food processor. My salmon, my red herring, and as you can see, I think I did a pretty good job of taking out most of the airline bones out of this. You know, it took a little time, but yeah.
Okay, her channel is about food and her life. Okay.
Okay, girl.
She eats and then her life. So.
Yeah, check you out.
Definitely.
I mean, check out our channel, because, you know, I don't want the wife to say me check out my
Morning, Paula Brown. Hey, guys, calling from New York. It keeps cutting out. Does it have to do with recording? No.
It maybe has to do with your bandwidth, sweetheart,
yeah,
and how much signal you're receiving on your phone.
Because what we do is I have my phone here watching the live, and it's the feed is actually
very
constant and quite good in quality.
So check your bandwidth and see what's happening. Maybe you're in a building that
I'm tempted to clean the screen again.
You're in a building. Hold on, she won't clean the screen.
Screen cleaning break. Hold on. Better quality. See? Yeah.
She always say that.
Good to go. Alright, so now you have what? Just the red herring in the food processor?
Yeah. If me can get the food processor to work. Me not used to them foreign something, you know.
Laura P said it's our bandwidth. We figured, yeah. Maybe you should try to hook up to some Wi-Fi and see if it's better. When you have new things and you don't know if we use it yet.
Bear with me. Bear with me.
Bear with you.
I'm getting there. Right. Hallelujah.
Alright, so he got it snapped.
Alright, let me see now. No, it's not on yet. So, I have to go get this thing working before.
No man, don't put it off, Alicia. Get right to it while the opportunity is ripe. She said she hasn't started videos yet.
See? So now may I try pulse this, you understand, and get it to a certain level, macerate it. Yeah? See? I like how it look now. It have a little trashy look, see? Alright?
Hold on, let me see.
Cool. See there?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Now I'm gonna get my kitchen pan. Where my kitchen pan there?
Kitchen pan?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's not too fine, but it is, finer than it was before.
Alright, now I'm gonna get my kitchen pan because I'm gonna actually, after I'm done doing this, I'm gonna take some out and add my vegetables. You understand? Because you don't want to add the vegetables to this. It's too much. It's gonna overrun this. And I can also start adding them to the shoot.
Okay, so it's like a juicer.
No, it's not a juicer.
I'm saying it works. That's what I mean actually. Okay. It works like the juicer where you can add stuff on the top. So he's adding some of the onions.
And it's easier me just pull it and do them separate and then add them together. You know? But I'm achieving what I want to achieve, which is the Solomon Grundy becoming you know, the texture that I want. Alright? So I'm gonna just dump this. We can't bother pull out and pull out. I'm just dump this out, so yeah. Dump this out into my pan. Yeah, see there, and then just clear up. Yeah, see. All right, this is good. This is good. And remember, you have to add a little oil to it as well, and all of the other stuff. Then we might plan to add. You know, and I'm making this condiment so that I can also save some, store it in my refrigerator. Yeah. So let me throw in my garlic and my stuff now. And to this, I'm gonna add some sesame seed oil. Toasted sesame seed oil.
That's gonna give it a nice flavor, right?
Yeah, nice nutty flavor. I'm not using that much, you know.
Sesame seed oil is like a finishing oil?
Yeah, you don't really cook with it that much. You really want to use it to finish your stuff.
I gotta go. I gotta check my muffin.
Oh, go check your muffin. Oh Lord, I forgot to check the muffin. She had to check that muffin. Yeah. Right there.
Awesome.
And then to add to my spiciness, and I have to be aware that my wife doesn't like the spice that much, so I'm gonna be very careful with the spice.
Who cares about me?
Go on, boy, business. I'm gonna add some of my pickles from my picker pepper, right? Carrots and Scotch bonnet pepper, and that would also add some tanginess.
Guys, this thing was made a while back, and the more it ferments, you call it?
Well, preserve, I guess.
The more it is preserved, the more flavorful it gets.
Yeah, man, trust me.
Smell.
I'm gonna add some of the liquid. Yeah, just a little. I'm also adding, guys, look at this. I'm adding prunes.
Ooh, what a thought.
Yeah, I'm adding some prunes because you want the pate to have body, and it also provides a little sweetness. You know, I'm looking at recipes online and some of the recipes in the supermarket, and I realized that some brands use raisins, and so I thought to myself, I said, wouldn't it be nice to add something else, you know? So up the ante.
That's good.
And so I'm adding that. Then I'm also adding a little bit of my green seasoning. And my green seasoning is just relatively the same thing as the scallion and stuff that I added, but with a little bit more complexity.
And he has a video on his channel with the green seasoning recipe if you're interested to check it out.
Now, usually the color of the pate, or sorry, not the pate, of the dip is darker, and so if I notice that it wants to be a little bit darker, I'm gonna probably add, you guys tell me, should I add some browning? Should I? You think I should add some browning? Alright. So. Let me check on the consistency now.
I'll check on my muffin.
Yeah.
Again.
Alright, so now we have a certain level of consistency, which is a little bit like what I want. Yeah. But remember now that this is mainly the seasonings. Alright. This is mainly the seasoning, so the consistency will tighten up a little bit when I start to add back my red herring blend to it. You notice? Yes, man. Yes. Trust me. And it smells good, you see? Smell real good. So I'm adding back my red herring. What do you think? You think I should add the browning? You guys need to tell me. That looks good. Thank you, Alicia. And somebody else says I must add the browning. Looks good, looks good. It's turning out exactly like I envisioned it. And again, remember, there's gonna be a little bit of bones, a little bit of hairline bone that will be left over from the fish. So please be careful once again. If you're serving this to your children, be careful. The food processor should take away most of that, but if it doesn't, you will still have to be careful. So parental control, please exercise parental control when serving this to your children. You know, especially babies. I wouldn't, as a matter of fact, I wouldn't even serve the picnic them, the little one in this. Leave them alone. You understand? And then put that over there. So I have browning here, and browning, guys, is just caramel. It's caramel food coloring. And we Jamaicans use it a lot in our cooking. If I can get the browning out of the bottle. Let me just put some warm water.
We need to buy a brownie, because I feel like every time you say that when you're trying to use it.
Yeah, because it's really strong. Ooh. And we almost finished, guys. The muffin them come out of the container already.
I want to put some coconut oil on top.
And she want to put coconut oil on top. So here goes my browning. Just a couple drops, because it is, you know. Just put 2 drops of browning, as a matter of fact. If no more of that browning, they are going there. I have here, this is what I have here, some pomegranate molasses, and this comes all the way from the Middle East. Yep. And I'm gonna use it. Now the molasses will not only add color, it will also add a little bit of sweetness, you know, for balance out the saltiness of the dish. Yeah, see it right there. So you want to go show them the muffin? Go ahead, make my day.
Alright, so here's how the muffins came out. And this white thing you see on top here is some coconut, shredded coconut, sweetened shredded coconut that I just sprinkled on top. And so the blueberries are within the muffin. And I'm just gonna brush on some coconut oil on top. Yeah. Instead of butter, I'm just gonna try to add a
Butter,
little coconut flavor.
Butter, salt,
So I'm
butter,
just
vinegar,
brushing
pepper.
that on.
Butter.
Give it a nice little glaze and flavor at the same time. Yeah.
The muffin them look very muffinous.
Yeah. Good to go. So there you have it. 1, 2, 3, 4 for me, 2 for hubby, and 2 for the baby boy. Yes. Oh God. Muffin. Alright. So back to the Solomon Grundy.
Me just put a piece of scallion in there, you know.
Where?
One piece of scallion there right there. But guys, it's coming out fine. Again, I don't wanna over pressure my Solomon Grundy with the browning, so I don't really want to put no more browning.
That was just 1 pack of Solomon Grundy? I mean of red herring?
Yeah.
It's a lot.
It come out to be a lot because remember now I add other ingredients. I'm just doing this to adjust for the consistency. And again guys, you can add more oil to your dish to make it a little bit more. I'm adding some peanut oil.
Right.
And I'm adding a little bit more of the vinegar from my pickle. Just to make it a little bit more tangy.
So they can use regular vinegar though?
Yeah, them can use regular cane vinegar. And this food processor was given to me by my wife for my birthday.
Suggested by his son. Can you believe it? When your little son can invest in your dreams.
He's a dreamy son.
You know that his father is a chef. And I was like, I don't know what to get him. He's like, get him some kind of juicing thing. And right away, you know.
Let me taste
sense.
it. Hey. Hey.
You like it?
It's one pepper. It's one pepper.
You want Scotch bonnet?
Yeah.
Alright.
It needs a Scotch bonnet.
Okay.
So, I'm sorry for you. I am so sorry for you right now.
Wash your Scotch bonnet.
May I come there, man? Let me wash it.
Pray for me because the Scotch bonnet is about to.
It tastes so good, guys. It tastes amazing. Why you turn off the light?
I turned it off. I just switched the angle. Because sometimes the light does give it this glare.
Okay. Now I'm cutting up all of this. Because Solomon Grundy traditionally is pepper. Alright? It's hot. It's spicy.
He's
Want to?
Yeah, sure.
Mm-hmm.
From the get-go.
From the jump. See that?
With the pepper, the seeds?
Yes, ma'am.
Babe, I'm not gonna eat it.
Alright, cool. That means
I'm
more
serious.
for me.
Can you do it without the seeds?
No,
please?
the seeds are necessary. Life seeds I saw, born dirty Babylon a berry. Right now, she's fuming, guys.
I should have taken out some before.
Why? You don't trust me? Huh?
No, I have nothing to do with that.
And this is where our little spout comes in handy, because our little spout will allow for us to pour more liquid into our food processor even while it's processing. Yeah, sing my song though. No, don't try this at home, guys. Okay. And pretty much I'm just gonna continue pulsing until I get my pepper to be, because everything else is done. Yeah, I'm gonna continue pulsing till I get my peppers well and incorporated, and then we pretty much can put this our little dip together on a plate and show you our finished products.
Morning, Russell. Morning.
Russell, Solomon Grundy, we say. You understand? I saw the breakfast thing set.
Solomon Grundy eating on a Thursday.
It tastes so good. Red cup there we always use for pour my dip in.
You threw it out.
No, the little red cup might serve, the little red cup.
Yeah.
I didn't throw it out. Are you kidding me?
Hello. You mean the little small?
Yeah, one pretty little red
tiny
cup. Yes, I mean in small.
Muffin cup thing?
Yeah, but it's red and it's nice. I'll throw it away. And so here I have one of my little glassware containers, and this is what I'm gonna store my Solomon Grundy in. Let me just show you guys. So you just pretty much want to, you know, take your clean container and you just put your Solomon Grundy in like such.
I regret to inform you that it might have been thrown away.
She throw my container, guys. Feel sashi.
Yeah, because it was me cleaning out the cupboard.
And you just pretty much can store it like such. You can give it as a gift. Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful. And then
You want one of these?
huh?
You want one of these?
Whatever you think can serve. And then you just put some, I put some black pepper on the top. See? Put some black pepper on the top of it, see there? And then, not only the black pepper, but I'm gonna put a little bit more of my sesame seed oil. And you don't have to use, no, I'm not gonna use my sesame seed oil. I'm gonna use, I have here, I have some flaxseed oil. All right, and this is very, very good, guys, trust me. Let me see if I can show you the brand. Yeah, so I'm gonna just take my flaxseed oil now and showing you what I'm doing here, and I'm just gonna pour it on the top. Yeah, like such. And see that? Yeah. And then just put on back my top. And there you have it. See my Solomon Grundy. Yeah, see that? Alright, and then over here now.
Many more bottles, eh?
Not many more buckles. Nobody try to use your loaded words to say I make too much.
No.
But you have enough for many more buckles, eh? Alright, so now I'm gonna just add some to my bowl. And we're gonna have this with some water crackers. And of course, may have enough to put in another container. Yeah. And normally, as was said, we use crackers with this.
What crackers?
Which one? This? We have some water crackers here. Yeah, Jamaican style water crackers. Yeah. And the wife here, I've cut up one of my favorite things, which is cucumbers. Oh, you put the cucumber them on the plate too? Alright, so put the cucumber them down closer to the insides. Yeah. So I style up the thing. Beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful. You know me that mistake. Beautify my life.
Beautify my life. Yep.
And then put the crackers on the outside now.
And then you put the water crackers around the corner. And there you have a nice little snack idea for your guests that you invite to your Yardie. You don't have to always do the traditional thing. You don't have to always, go warm up some meatballs or anything like that. You can just do something different. Even if it's people that are not familiar with it.
Especially if it's people that are not familiar.
Especially if it's people not familiar with it. You can make something different so they could try.
And now I just sprinkle my black pepper on the top. And then I add some of where's my flaxseed? Then I add some of my flaxseed oil. Just drizzle. How that look, babe?
Look good. Is there anything red?
Anything red?
Something
I don't know. Tomato, I guess. You want to put tomatoes?
Where?
Anywhere. And as usual, when you're using them type of something, I always try to finish it. Me's a guy who like the tanginess of the things.
Don't forget the muffins.
I'm gonna put that line here.
Tomato to make a rose. Peel the tomato and make a rose.
Sure. Them a pressure me.
I just put the muffin on top.
No.
Put it in the center. Yeah, I mean.
Why you gonna put the muffin in the center?
No, not the muffin.
The tomato. I'm afraid. Let me see. I never peel that. I never did a tomato rose before. So. Let me see if I have what it takes.
See the blueberries in the muffin, guys? Nice. Wanna taste it?
Yeah.
Like Caesar
Wow.
saw. Yes, guys, put that. Look delicious. Beg on some, no. Seriously, guys, well done.
Somebody said that?
Angel Brown. Thanks, Angel.
I saw.
Oh, weak.
The rose they look deformed.
The rose they look.
It look very deformed.
Too
The rose they get beat up. But that's the dish, guys. You know, and you know, it's a pleasure once again to share with you guys on a Thursday morning. Right now, may I give my wife this the dish as my makeup gift, because you know me and her bakes this morning. But the space in between has caused for us to find that common ground between us. Yeah? May I switch it, because yeah, make the people them see you. You too, yes, make them see her eat something. So, yes, them need to see her. Yes, them need to see her. But the space in between has found common ground between me and her, and so you know, me just go and live, yeah. Yeah, so it's always important to remember that issues are daily, but our relationship is, as it were, you know, long lasting. Is not, we're not supposed to use issues to deteriorate something that God has established, something that's supposed to be long lasting. You understand? And if we do that, then we are guilty of infraction, because really and truly issues come and go, and no matter who you're with, you're gonna have issues. No matter who you take onto yourself and say you're gonna be with. So let me offer a peace token, a water crackers with Solomon Grundy. It nice? It tastes good? Oh, it tastes.
Wait.
Oh, I have to wait.
Nice. The pepper sting you a little bit, but it's not overbearing.
Coming on the thing.
John B to say, forgive me a kiss.
John B, man, go ahead now. Yes, but no. Tina.
Nice, not lie.
When you come, someday I pay you.
Not lie. You know, bring $20 and get the back up.
Like you know, sell a shop for $6.
Not the organic, homemade, no preservative,
And,
no additive.
and guys, you can remember, say the cucumber is a good tool to use to eat that too, you know. And then now with the cucumber, you can also use celery. You can use carrot, slice a carrot on the bias, and use the carrot for have it. It can be a dinner. If you watch your belly, you know.
Yep.
The pepper nice, and then the pepper come in at the background there, so. You notice? And let me tell you something, guys. This flavor, as it continue to marinate, you know, the flavor got start get richer and more, you know, pronounced. It feels good. I love it. Whoo! So you're not telling people,
really
you're not telling people them say you love me too, and you apologize for the argument.
Yeah, yeah, right.
Wow.
I joke. You know I love you.
Leg off of me.
I love
Leg
you.
off of me.
I don't normally put things for my head too tough. I just not chat to him. But
You hear her?
I still love him.
She will not chat to me. Folks, when she not chat to me, the house feels silent. Joan B, where is the kiss?
We
Where
want
is the kiss?
it.
See the kiss right here, so. This is the kiss. That is the
kiss that keeps on giving.
Water cracker. No, me not endorse them. Them need to pay me.
Yeah, Excelsior.
But Jamaican water crackers is the best medium for use this. But if you're not Jamaican, you can use other ingredients. You can use artisan crackers. You can use saltine crackers. You can use tortilla chips. Yeah, and go a little Tex-Mexish style. The rosa.
I know.
It a grow up on me.
The idea there was.
Thank you for that idea with the rose. Even though the rose look malnutritious, let me put some more. Let me put some more parsley around the rose.
Why?
To make the rose not look so hungry.
Girl, you're still a flower. They can use you and abuse you. Shake you and break you. Baby girl, you're still a flower. Cause a rose.
So guys, remember to give this one a thumbs up if you like it. We really and truly appreciate you guys for sticking around.
Yes, guys. Please thumbs up the video.
Please thumbs up the video. Share it on your personal blogs or wherever.
Whatever platform you have.
And continue to join us, yeah? It almost look like a better. So, continue to join us for another Thursday morning when we go back live again with another breakfast idea. And anything else to say, baby?
I was just saying breakfast don't have to be the traditional. Breakfast can be anything that satisfies your belly.
Yes.
So, just step outside of the box.
Out of the box.
And we're just trying to do that on Yardie Belly TV. Stepping outside of the box.
Out of the box.
One plate at a time. And trying to bring it to you guys.
Bring it to you guys.
Sure. Yeah, so crackers we say. Solomon Grundy we say.
Dion Banks, thank you.
Look
Big
good.
up.
Thank you. Thank you too. Thank you for watching.
Yeah. And so as soon as we do the thing, yeah, we'll let you know. We keep you posted.
Which thing?
The table.
Oh, yeah.
Project. Laura P, big up yourself, and to all those who are watching, thank you for watching. And we'll talk to you soon. More things are come.
Keith.
Carol Ingram, big up yourself. Carol, you can always go back and watch it, girl. You can always go back and watch it. It's there for you. And thanks for using my rose.
Yeah, you're
Laura, me go work on the rose because the rose there, the rose there malnutritious. But it's good, it's a good suggestion, girl. Thank you so much. Hey, big up on yourself, manners and respect. Peace.